Nigerians, I'm back again on the Energy Show. Welcome to the Energy Show, where we give you insight on the future of energy. I am Tiana, and today I'll be speaking on a critical issue that continues to plague both the environment and economy of Nigeria: gas flaring in the Niger Delta. Now, this topic is not just relevant, it is urgent. For decades, the Niger Delta, rich in oil and natural gas, has also been a victim of massive environmental degradation and economic waste due to continuous gas flaring. So what is gas flaring? Now, gas flaring is the controlled burning of natural gas that is released during oil extraction. In the Niger Delta, this practice dates back to the 1950s and remains widespread despite Nigeria's pledges to end it. Nigeria is one of the top gas flaring nations in the world. Despite having abundant gas reserves, much of it is wasted through gas flaring due to lack of infrastructure, regulatory enforcement, or simply negligence. Let's talk about the environmental impact. Air pollution. Now, gas flaring releases carbon dioxide, methane, and black carbon into the atmosphere. Now, these gases contribute significantly to global warming and climate change. We have the acid rain. Emissions from flaring combine with moisture in the atmosphere to form acid rain. Now, this damages soil fertility, crops, and even corrode buildings and infrastructure. Now, we have the health hazards. Communities living near flare sites suffer from respiratory illness, cancer, and birth defects due to prolonged exposure to toxic pollutants. Another environmental impact we have is the loss of biodiversity. The surrounding ecosystems are disrupted. Forests are destroyed and aquatic life is affected by thermal pollutions and oil spills. Let's talk about the economic impact. On the economic front, gas flaring is equally damaging. Loss of revenue. Nigeria loses billions of naira annually due to flaring. The gas being flared could be captured and used for electricity generation, cooking gas, or exported for foreign exchange. We also have the energy deficit. Ironically, while flaring gas, Nigeria faces constant power shortages. If properly harnessed, flared gas could meet a significant part of our domestic energy demand. Another economic impact we have is the impact on agriculture and livelihood. Farmers and fishermen in the Niger Delta report declining yields and fish stocks, which directly impact food security and income levels. We also have the foreign investment deterrent. Environmental degradation caused by flaring deters responsible investors and raises the cost of doing business due to health and environmental risk. What are the government policies and challenges? Now, while the Nigerian government has introduced policies like the Gas Master Plan and even set deadlines to end gas flaring, enforcement remains weak. Multinational oil companies often pay fines instead of investing in gas capture technology, which is cheaper for them. Should we talk about the way forward? To truly address this issue, Nigeria needs to stricter enforcement of anti-flaring laws. They should invest in gas infrastructure for collection and processing. Now, community engagement in environmental monitoring. Now, the incentives for gas utilization. Projects such as converting flared gas into electricity or liquefied natural gas, the LNG. In conclusion, gas flaring in the Niger Delta is more than an environmental nuisance. It is an economic tragedy. It requires commitment, innovation, and accountability. Nigeria must turn its gas waste into economic wealth while protecting the health of its environment and people. Now, thank you for joining me on the show today. If you enjoyed this episode, of course I know you did, subscribe, share, and follow us across all social media platforms at TLIG Africa. Do you have questions or stories about clean energy? Reach out. We'd love to hear from you. Perhaps you have a product or service relating to energy you would love to promote. Do reach out to us. I would love to partner with you. I'm going to see you next time on the Energy Show. Stay fixated on the horizons. Bye.